So in our last tutorial, we talked about operations, and we were able to use operations to perform certain things in our code on the register, on the process register page. And we are supposed to complete this. I have not completed it because I wanted to talk to you about one other thing I forgot to mention, which is page redirect. I forgot to add it here, page redirect and sessions. So we'll talk about page redirect now and talk about sessions later. So from here, we said if there is an error, then redirect back to the registration page and display the error. In order to display the error, we will definitely need a session to display the error. But for now, we are just going to be doing the redirect. Now, to prove to you that a lot of these things that we do, you don't necessarily have to cram them at first. You can always Google things. So I'm going to be doing this purely by Googling things. I will not be typing anything from my head. I'm just going to be showing you how easy it is to go online, find answers, and use them. So let's go to online and say how to do page redirect with PHP. Right, so it's kind of easy. The first answer might be what we need. So let's go to our first response here and see what they have here. So it's this easy. That's not bad, right? So what I have here is the header, specify the location I want to redirect to, and then write it there. Let's try it out. That should be easy enough. So copy this, come back to our code, put it right here. So we are redirecting to location. Our location is register.php. So let me just complete this. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds. Password, password, password. Control C, Control V, gender. Then take this out. Again, just two more to go. Destination. And then department. I'm just physically copying and pasting here. So we have something to work with. Right, that's it. Okay, so if there's an error somewhere, we expect it to redirect it back to our register page, and then we'll deal with displaying the error later. Right, so let's go back to our registration page, which is this page, and take out all the required because I don't want to have to disable them from browser every time I want to test. Once I'm done with testing and building this page, I will add this back. But for now, let's just take it out, and so we can easily test and see what happens. Right, so let's go to our browser and test this out. This is my registration page. I'm going to refresh and try to submit it. I don't know if you noticed, but it came back here when I click submit. Although it is not displaying any error. Let's fill the form now. Of course, I need to also do something here. So we see that it actually works. Let's say print out. Let's just echo the success message. My success is saved. And save that. Then refresh. Well, I didn't need to refresh, but I'm refreshing anyway. Change this to whatever. Then come here and select this, submit it, and it says success. So our page redirect now works. However, it is not displaying any message here. So let's go here and look at sessions. With sessions, we'll be able to display the proper error message on our page. We could have used. All right, let's try something else. Let's say message equals to. I'm going to try it out and then tell you what I'm trying to do. Something on the submission. Let's see. So I'm using a get. I'm sending a get message here, and the message is something went wrong with the submission. And then on this page, we talked about form, we talked about get, and we also talked about post request. So this is get. Let's see if I'm going to do a check here using PHP. So if there is a get message stuck on my browser, if there's something called is set, that means if get message is set, if it is set, and I'm also trying to check if it is not empty. So I'm checking if that message is set, and then I'm also checking if it is not empty. Then print it out. Right. Let's just do a simple echo for now. Echo get message. Okay, we'll try this out. This is just something I'm trying. I've not thought about doing it before. Okay, I shouldn't. Okay, but this is fine. And then it prints it out. It says something went wrong with your submission. That's good. I can also obviously add some PHP. I can add some HTML formatting here to give it a color, so it appears like a message, an error message indeed. So color, I'm going to give it red and close that tag here. I hope it's not getting too busy, but you can understand what I'm trying to do. I'm sending a message to this page, and you can see the message is actually attached to that page. This is not the best way to do it. We are still going to use sessions to do it properly, but this is a very easy way to achieve what you want to achieve. I'm going to refresh this page and do this, try to submit it, and it says something went wrong with the submission. It looks good, it's saying the message, but it is not the best way to achieve it. So the best thing you can do, one of the best ways to do it is to use a session. A session allows you to send a message from page to page. It is hidden from everyone, where it can be seen in some ways, but it is hidden from the browser in this URL bar here. So we can come here to look at the session and try to understand what it is. But we'll just come right down here and see how we can use it. So we can start a session on a page. This is a basic HTML page. And there is a starting of session here. So we'll do this for our page 2. Seeing that we have a basic HTML page here, and we have a PHP tag already. So I'll just start my session somewhere up here. Session start, which now means this page can use the session global variable, which you can still you can come back here to read about it later. So I can now store a session message here on my process page. Instead of doing this, I can say message, or actually I could say error, because we can have multiple types of message. I can say you have how many errors. Let's see how many errors we have. Error count in your form submission. This is sort of it's not the best way. We are supposed to at least tell them the part of the form that has the error. We're just telling them the amount of errors they have right now, and then we are sending them back to that page. So we've created a session on where we are supposed to have this too. It might work without this, but I mean, let's just do this. We created a session message here. We stored this in the session variable, global variable, and then we are sending this message. We are returning back to the register page. We are starting a session here, and that means we can now use session here instead of the get that we had there before. So I'm going to copy this and replace this with that, and replace this with that. Right, so let's test it out. I'm going to have to refresh my page, submit. My session is not printing. I'm not sure why yet. We'll check it and find out why. But my page is still redirecting. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to come here and test my session out. Let's see if I have my session testing to be equal to testing session, and then I'm going to print out. Remember, the session is also an array that can be printed out. So refresh the page, and I have the error message is there. I made a problem now. It's supposed to be error and not message. So let's see, it's error, not message. That was the problem. So this is a simple debugging thing that I just did, and I have to delete it. So refresh my page, and the error message should appear. Now you have three what? You have three errors in your submission. Okay, you can still try it out. Try to submit it again and click submit, and now you see you have three errors. Just pardon all the mistakes in your submission. So we are already displaying the error message using a session instead of using the get method, and it looks good. However, every time I refresh my page, this message displays. So we need to take care of that. In my next video, I'm going to take care of that, and then we are going to be doing more with this page.